Well, hello everybody. I'm so glad to see you all tuning in today. I got a new adventure. I got my special helper with me. Yeah, this guy's watching the forest for me. I'm gonna do a little bit of prospecting today, a little bit of teaching for everybody. And I'm gonna come and show you where I'm prospecting. Okay, this is where I started prospecting today. There was another big boulder here that I'm trying to work around in the flat of the creek. And in the last videos, I'm not finding there's much gold below the water table. So I've been focusing in the areas that are at the flat part of the creek, but not quite into the bank yet. As I go, I'm just reclaiming everything that I've done. See here? It's all reclaimed. You wouldn't know I did anything there. So I do have the chain falls hooked up right there. I got a strap around a tree and then another strap around that. The chain falls right here. What I did was I had this rock, but it wasn't ready to move yet. Now, the most important thing, guys, when you're moving rocks, know the breaking point of your bolts, everything. I don't recommend it. It's very dangerous, and it's just a dangerous art. So, you know, I don't recommend doing it at all, but I do, because these rocks are really in my way and there's a lot of gold around them. So that's what I do. I'm trying to dig around it some more so that we can pull it, but I don't know for sure. I'm never gonna pull something that's lodged in place too much. You always dig around it some more and then you try again. That way you can get a feel for how big the rock is. So that's your pointed tip of the day for everybody. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm running my material. So I've been just using my high banker with water, and my run looks really good. Like, I think that's a piece of gold right there, but it's got a lot of that old silver stuff on it, mercury, but that's a good sign. I can see gold right in my sluice box. I don't see any down here where you never want to see gold. So another pointer for you. Okay, you can see there's just rock after rock after rock. You can't dig this material with a shovel. So, like, I mean a bigger shovel, but look at the material that's here. It's just awesome. I'm gonna do a little better when I'm not filming, but I just wanted to show you just some of the fresh dirt from the hole. Magnificent, magnificent. Okay, well, we're gonna try and get a couple buckets together. I already put one bucket through the high banker, so we're gonna try and get maybe three or four. We'll try. So, okay, guys. Next pointer. What did I do? I emptied my hole out. As soon as you empty your hole out, you can see where you sit. A lot of times you'll see. Go see. I was all underwater a few minutes ago. I'm gonna scoop that in a second. All this was underwater. I can scoop it now and get any gold that I might have missed. This guy's coming over to see how I'm doing. He says, "You're doing a great job, Dad. I'm here to watch out for you." Nice creek for you. It's a beautiful day. I got the sun in the back there. It's just awesome. Okay, I'm using my little pan. I just dumped it there and look at that. Instantly clean. Great pointer. Okay, now you'll see my hole starting to fill back in again. So I'm just going to empty it real quick. There's only a couple little buckets of water in here, and then I'll scoop at some more good material. So what I'm doing is I'm using the buckets of water that I take from my hole, and I'm washing my material with it. And then when it falls out, it drains that way into the rocks. Not as much comes back into my hole. So I'm just... Okay, I just took a huge, really nice shovelful from the bottom of the hole. Tried to get my shovel underneath it the best that I could. Give them a little wash after. And that's where I just take some shovelfuls from. I empty the hole and then of water, and then I take a couple shovelfuls. Alright, that's bucket number one. Let's go get another one. Okay, hole's empty. Now I'm going to dig at this awesome material that's not in the water anymore real quick before it fills back in. Okay, look at this pail of material. It's beautiful stuff. That's from higher up. But figured out what was holding this in place. It's all that gray clay. So I dug around them and I got them ready to pull again, but I just had a little collapse right there. So now I gotta clean all that dirt out, and then hopefully we can get this to move. But I mean, there's gonna be amazing material behind there. Amazing. Have a look at this beautiful piece of quartz. See the veins running all through it. It's pretty awesome. Okay guys, I got it to move. It's awesome. You can see I moved it that much already. It's hooked up. I'm gonna try to move it a little bit more. Okay, there's 2 buckets plus the one I put through already, so I'm gonna do one more and we'll make this a 4 bucket sample. What a great protector, man. Okay, so after I pulled that rock and moved it, a bunch of dirt fell over here, and then I've opened up all of this now, so I am gonna leave it hooked up for now, and I'm gonna poke at and get that beautiful material right there, and then that's gonna be our last bucket of material we're gonna gather. So this is the gray muddy stuff that I was telling you about. I've cleaned this up a little bit, but it comes as thick clay gobs. Yeah, it holds gold, everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna run these 3 buckets through the high banker quick, and we'll go from there. Right, this is the nice mat after I ran my 4 buckets through. So I'm hoping after I clean this up, I have a little bit of a pan with some gold in it. Just want to thank everybody, like always, for tuning in. It's very hard to make these videos. It's a long ways to drive, and you know, I love doing it, but you know, the more support the channel can get, the better. I really appreciate it. If I did it for you this time, that like and sub, always appreciate it. So let's see what we got. Okay everybody, this is all I have left after 4 buckets. So this is only an 8-inch pan. It's not even half full. Okay. Let's go over. And a couple of those heavies. Okay. Well guys, I do apologize. I think this is a smaller sample, but let's just see what's in here. Okay, not so bad. Okay, so we got a picker. Nice. And we got all these little pieces. Look at all that flour gold too. That's awesome, everybody. I'm super happy. So staying higher up is a good plan. I'm gonna put a rock underneath this one right here. And then I'm gonna take my chain fall off, and we're gonna call it a day with that one. Maybe the next video I might just continue on here, everybody. That's really good gold. You guys stay safe till the next one, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. Hey guys, so while I was in Fernie, I stopped at Fernie Log Carving. It's a chainsaw sculpture place. You guys gotta see this. There's some really cool things here, alright? Yeah, check all these guys out. These are all intricately carved out of wood. So cool. I wanted to spice it up, show you guys something really cool. They allowed me permission to film all these. It's a great place. I've driven by it so many times. I'll show you a little more. Alright, this is a big bear that just got carved. He's not done yet. We got the local dog helping clean up. And then this is really cool. They're just working on this now. This is like a wolf. It's pretty wicked. Pretty wicked. There's a few more over here. I'll show you guys. She's got a sailboat. And then there's a big bear over here. Check this out. Ah. So if you guys are ever going through Fernie, check out Fernie Log Carving. It's great, cool place. So.